for the NAACP and for each one of us. To President Pelham and to my young brother, Jabron Walker, let's give him a hand. He's an excellent representative of the future of our people. He mentioned that I'm a native of North Carolina, but I've been in Montclair, New Jersey for 45 years at 48 Union Street. While I spend most of the time at the airport or on the train, I'm honored to be recognized by the Montclair branch of the NAACP. The name Thurgood Marshall is synonymous with not only fighting for freedom, justice, and equality, but using the law to make sure that the least of these has a chance at life. We've come a long way because of Thurgood Marshall's legacy. And we dare not entertain anyone in the White House or anybody's house taking back or stepping back from the progress that we've made by people who committed themselves like Thurgood Marshall. And I'm going to say this to my young brother, Jabron. I think the young people today, I'm talking about the young people in the black community, are the best generation of youth that we've ever been blessed to witness. They're intelligent, they're gifted, and they're talented. Our job is to give them encouragement. Our job is to mentor them. Our job is to raise up a new generation of freedom fighters. That's what the Freedom Fund, we're funding the raising up of a new generation of freedom fighters. And I can't think of a better place than Montclair, New Jersey. And so in the African tradition, I accept this award not just for myself, my family, my community, but I accept this award for our people, our African people, here in America, in the Caribbean, in Africa, and all over the world. If there was ever a time for the unity of our people, it's now. If there was ever a time for us to reassert not only the value but the purpose of the civil rights movement, it is now. If there was ever a time for us to rethink and to reincorporate the wisdom and the courage and the genius of a person like Thurgood Marshall, it is now. Some of you know I'm the head of the National Newspaper Publishers Association, and our headquarters in Washington, D.C. is in the Thurgood Marshall Center building. And Mrs. Thurgood Marshall is still alive. She's 96 years old, and she still comes to the building. Last week I asked her, what would Thurgood say about this day and time? And she simply said, we gotta fight. We have to fight. Freedom is worth fighting for. Justice is worth fighting for. Equality is worth fighting for. And so I accept this award because I know our people are ready to fight. I want to thank all of you. And I must say, I gotta give a shout out to the president of the Montclair branch. Let's give him another hand, Al Pelham. And I gotta say something about my lawyer, Attorney William Ewan. He keeps me out of jail. Give him a hand. And I'm not going to talk about the year, but I need to say that the Baskerville sisters, Dr. Renee and Dr. Leslie, we're all born on January 22nd. Decades apart. Well, I'm always glad to be in their presence. But thank all of you very much for this award, and let's roll up our sleeves. Let's get to work. Solid as a rock.
Solid as a rock. I have to get a picture with my kids.